could be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Five on the clock. Young, the pass to Collins. Young with it, guarded now by Ball.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's limp, allows him to make a difference on this end.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. From the wing, Levine. That one's good.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, if our teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Levine. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovic. Stolen by Collins. From deep three-point range. Bogdanovic, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Here's Collins. The Bulls making their last shot. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovic. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Here's Ball to the paint. Vucevic and Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. There's Ball with a 3. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. With the drive. Shot clock at 6.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Collins out to the right wing. Stolen by Ball.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Stolen by Young. And now the Hawks on the break. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 5.
You see the work Levine has put in his three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Here's Young. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. On the wing to Rosen. Pass to Williams. Now here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. It's not going to go for him, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Back to Young. From deep. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Pass to Levine. Over Bogdanovic. Vucevic controls the rebound and the putback.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Here's Young. He's got 5. Here's Reddish. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Levine passes to Williams. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Young finds Bogdanovic. Collins with it. For three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to ball. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. 4-3. And it's Levine with the 3. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. It could go. And it's in. Oh! Nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding? And just a big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
Chicago trailing here. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Goes up off the inbound. Back to ball. DeRozan finds Levine. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Yep, that one's good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Young against ball. Pass to Reddish. Now Capella. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here's ball. DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. There's the block. They get it back.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day, I'll tell you what. Players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries, but maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
And Young draws the double. To the inside. Pass to Reddish. Back to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Williams on the wing. Now here's Levine. Releases from 15. And they get it back. Ball passes to Levine. Spins. Capella with a block.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots. You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Collins outside. Now Young. 4 on the clock. And Collins with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Out to the wing. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. 12 points for him.
2 minutes.
The steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
The Hawks leading. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. On the break. Levine against Capella. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
1:10 left in the second period. Outside Young. Collins outside. Just 5 on the clock. On the take. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, an explosive leaper who plays with good energy. Collins can make some real athletic finishes.
Back to ball. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Now here's Young. 20 seconds left in the second. Collins outside. Pass to Young. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
John Collins has been leading the charge for the Atlanta Hawks. All right. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Danilo Gallinari out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Williams in at the point guard. Tries the spin move. Jones drives in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
If you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
For the Bulls, Derek Jones Jr.
And he can't hit the second.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Williams over Jones. Kept alive. And they go to the intentional foul. Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball.
For the Hawks,
4-point game.
Georgie Jang.
Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Bradley. Outside Jones. Here's DeSumo. Hunter covering. Here's Bradley. Here's DeSumo. Hunter with the rebound. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Williams with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Herder. The Hawks need to get one up here. Caruso knocks it loose. Back to Bradley. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Herder into the lane. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Caruso. Spins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Back to Jang. White with the steal. Here's DeSumo. Pass to Jones. Outside White. This for the tie. Here's DeSumo. Just 5 to shoot. Tries to spin move.
Blocking foul called on Gorgie Jang. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Caruso. Williams defending. Here's Bradley. That one's good. This game is all even.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Gorgie Jang. That's his first personal foul. Third team
Well,
foul.
we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Timeout. All right, look who's coming up.
Outside, Williams.
Get up and get loud.
Pass to Jang to stop the drought. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jones with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari.
2 minutes.
Here's Caruso.
2 minutes.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
Now Herder. Here's the pick. It's Herder on the wing. It's Herder on the wing. Clock at 6. Jones with the block.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Pass to Bradley. The kick out to White. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Gallinari. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
One of his go-to shots. Williams is terrific at finding space on the perimeter and sinking it from deep.
They set the screen. Here's White. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Acrobatic move by White. I mean, he gets a ton of airtime and he uses it to shame the deep.
The loudest and craziest fans.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up.
There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Lovable.
Outside Bogdanovic.
Give them a hand, fans. Your lovable dance team.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. 6 to shoot. Screen by Capella. Right side Bogdanovic. And there's the rejection.
24-second violation.
His athleticism to wipe away shots. I mean, White's timing on the block right there. Sensational.
Substitution.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Levine. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Bulls up 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding.
Coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Young. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss me.
And Ball gets it to go.
This is the mindset Ball has. You're not going to guard him closely. He'll torch you off the pass.
The Hawks trailing. And here's Young. Bogdanovic passes to Collins. That one a little long.
I like what he was trying to do. Shaking the D with the fadeaway. Tough look.
And DeRozan, here we go. Outside, Williams. Back to DeRozan. Driving to the basket. Pass to Williams. Kicks it to DeRozan. Takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Young against Ball. Left side, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. And the dunk by Levine.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like this.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. Levine comes with the double team. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Ball outside. DeRozan against Hunter. On the wing, Levine. Back to Williams. Collins with the rebound.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his second personal foul. 15
The
foul.
Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Up top, Young. Capella in the high post. Here's Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
It's both from the stripe.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
2 minutes.
Ball outside. A minute 15 left in the 4th. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovic. Back to Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Up top, Young. Pounded by Ball. Back to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. They've got numbers. Levine with it. And it's Young picking him up. Levine against Young. Levine can't hit. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. 1:11 left in the fourth. And the layup is good off the glass.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball passes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Looking to end the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Young.
Besides, his skill set of ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Those are big. I mean, it turns into a 2-possession game.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Spins. Young from long range. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Capella against Vucevic. There's Ball with a 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's Atlanta with it.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Bogdanovic. That's his first personal.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
I mean, he's just so athletically gifted. He's a knockdown shooter. It feels like Raheem is perpetually underappreciated for all that he does. It's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those feelings.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Chicago.
And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brent, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Butler. Hits the front of the rim and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. Tries the spin move. And Levine with the slam.
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now here's Lowry. There's the screen, and there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo to the left wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
All the officials are all over that one. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Adebayo. That one doesn't go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Butler. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
It's stolen by DeRozan, and here they come. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. For Miami, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Robinson, that's good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes to Caruso. Spins. Scores off the spin.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Ball. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lowry. The three. Adebayo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
DeRozan on the wing. Tries the spin move. Shot from free throw range. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. There's 1:26 left in the first. Robinson up top, shoots the three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Levine with it. Robinson picks him up. Butler against Levine. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so here is Chicago. The Heat knocking down the tray. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Over Butler. Up again, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Can't connect from short range. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 3-point game. Dishes it to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
A good body control and great strength from Jimmy Butler, able to finish at the rim.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat out front. Ending.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but man, he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Now here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And there's the drive. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry, but the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Here's Levine. He's got 7. And Brent Therico added to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now here's Butler. Zach Levine unable to get his last shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Butler dishes to Robinson. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot up 2 there. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And here's Levine. 7 points in the game. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Levine against Butler. Vucevic rebounded by Tucker.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
Robinson, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 16.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now here's Levine to end the cold streak, and Adebayo sends it back. Robinson on the wing. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Tucker can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And they recover it. The kick outside to Butler. From outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
The kick out to Ball. Spins. He dishes it to Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Robinson finds Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Out left to the wing. Caruso, the pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Butler on the way. It's stolen by Vucevic. And so it's the Miami Heat. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious. Okay, David, much appreciated. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bulls trail by 13. You've got White. Williams is out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Bradley. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo taking his time here. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, the D's so tight on him, and it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now, Hero, not a lot of room. Oladipo goes in, and Jones pulls it down. Here's Dosunmu. Lays it up off the glass. Dosunmu's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Hero on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Oladipo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Oladipo against White. Shoots from 12. Back to Oladipo. The rejection by Bradley. Hero passes to Dedmon. And again, it's the Heat missing. The lob to Bradley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And Oladipo, here we go. It's up a three. And they get it back. Here's Dedmon. And at last, they get one to fall. Dedmon's got his first points of the night. White looking around. Tries the spin move. Oladipo with the block.
Good timing from Victor there as he swipes that one away.
Here's Bradley. And stolen by Dedmon. And here we go with Morris. Running it up the court. Over Williams. Pass to Strus. It's Oladipo on the wing. There's the triple. And it's White with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Left side, Bradley. Spins. 1:51 left to play in the third. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Dedmon. Doesn't go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Williams with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 7. Oladipo goes in.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's Bradley on the follow. Bradley's got 6.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
44 seconds left to play here in the third. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
And stolen by Williams. The lob to Bradley. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Miami leading by 4. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan against Butler. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Outside, Levine. To the inside. The layup off target. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Tries the spin move. Robinson misses. It's stolen by Adebayo. Shoots from 12. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggression.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Butler on the wing. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Butler, here we go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, the mid-range game right now is doing a lot of damage to this defense, courtesy of Jimmy Butler.
Levine against Lowry. Levine kicks to Caruso. Feeds it to Vucevic. And he banks in the lane.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Outside Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much, GA, does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs, or dribbling up from the post to make plays, or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Bulls trail by 5. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. That one wide left. For Chicago, they've got all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Back to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Spins. Outside, ball. Buries it from 3-point range.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's 3-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
Outside Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. And Clark, how do you stop that? And Adebayo sends it back. There's Levine. And they'll get another chance. Ball feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th. And they double up Butler. Robinson for 3. Ball with the rebound. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Tries the spin move. And Levine, here we go. Vucevic finds ball. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Ball against Lowry. Chicago grabs a miss. So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And they double up Butler. Lowry passes to Tucker. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Butler. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh, no good on the dunk. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Get up and get loud for the lovable.
The Heat making a switch here. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 1. It's DeRozan with the drive.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
It's time for Easter. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Into the Heat, Duncan Robinson.
Spins. Now a timeout called by Miami.
For the Heat.
They're trailing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the game.
Can the loudest section get free t-shirts? Let's see who's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
A steal.
Are you ready?
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home.
through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And it's the Celtics ball. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And it's Caruso on the take.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Chicago, Alex Caruso.
Both shots good from the strike.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smart against Levine. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Left side Williams. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Ball. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Williams misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Vucevic. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford finds Brown to the wing, right side. It's Brown on the wing, and stolen by Caruso. DeRozan outside. Tatum with a steal. They're running. Brown with it, guarded now by Ball. Brown passes to Horford, back to Brown. The 3. Takes it inside. A good look from Horford, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Vucevic gets the bucket. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Brown. Lets the 3 fly. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it's DeRozan missing. It's Smart on the wing. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Levine.
In the first 2 minutes.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Tatum. Puts up a 3. Caruso grabs the board.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Ball left side. Tries the spin move. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Vucevic in the post. Williams defending. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Horford with a steal. Pass to Brown. The baseline Jay. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Levine. Plenty of space. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
It's Brown on the wing. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Out to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out in front, up by 4. And we'll be...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And they look more confident now, putting that rough first quarter behind them.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the left side wing. Horford for 3. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine for 3. Smart grabs the miss. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine. Brown with the block. Ball against Smart. Pass to Brown. Nice move. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Good chance here for Ball. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Bulls lead by 5. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
On the wing, DeRozan. And that one's long.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Levine. And that one drops. Levine's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. They get it again. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Levine for 3. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside Levine. From the arc, here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tatum. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to Caruso. The ball's knocked loose. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. The shot off that time.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with a steal. Stolen by Caruso.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Ball. On the wing, Levine. Shoots over Brown. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in the game. That's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Also Josh Richardson out there. Neesmith out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot.
With long arms and a strong frame, Kanter sure knows how to rock the rim.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Richardson. There's Neesmith with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Williams in the post. Kanter's there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. And Williams drops them both. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Inside. Outside Schroeder. And he drives in. Pass to Kanter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Good on the shot.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Chicago shooting only 39% so far in the game. White against Schroeder. White, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Schroeder. Here we go, one-on-one. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's gotten his first basket of the night.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
To the wing on the left. The Sunmu for three. The rebound, Celtics. Schroeder passes to Canner. Out to Schroeder.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Schroeder.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
White drives in. Pass to Bradley. The kick out to White. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, coming off the drive, Kobe White just flies up to the rim. Nothing the defense could do there.
Williams against Williams. Oh, and Bradley with a block.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. White against Canner. To the middle. Bradley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
White against Schroeder. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter here. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. On defense, the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Canner. Bradley grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Spins. Pass to Jones. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. White with the steal. And they're on the run. Williams grabs the board.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
And there it is for him.
Josh Richardson.
And the Celtics lead by 1.
I like that Josh Richardson is more comfortable in this offense, just taking what the defense allows.
Right side White. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Jones. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Tatum missing. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Vucevic, great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Williams, covered by Vucevic. And Williams punches it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Another shot. Out left to the wing. Inside. Vucevic.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Williams a screen on ball. Brown drives in. The kick to Tatum. Here's the three. Zach Levine clears it away. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And he sinks the layup. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brown against DeRozan. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Levine. From outside the arc. Called in by Brown.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Smart finds Williams. And here's Tatum. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Levine. Looking to get back on track. And Levine, throw it down.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Ball with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break.
2 minutes.
DeRozan with the ball. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Levine. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Back to Levine. Pass to ball. Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Horford passes to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Five to shoot. Down low. Horford with a steal. Here's Brown. They get it back. And Williams punches it home.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Brown for 3. It falls! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! here's Ball. Here's Levine. Money.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Williams, a screen on Ball. Money.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Levine, and they recover it. Timeout called. The Bulls.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
For the win! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Here's Levine. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Brown inside, hounded by Ball. Smart against Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
You know, DeRozan doesn't often get enough credit for his defense, but he was great on that play.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball outside. Outside for Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Hits DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. And the jam by Brown.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Levine against Brown. Back to Ball. There's the drive. Can't cash it in from close range. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Smart outside. Up top, Brown. Williams passes to Brown. Clock at 6. To the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Horford outside to take the lead. Smart passes to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Horford, a screen on Levine. Back to Horford. Count it!
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Steps back. It's DeRozan with a drive. Oh, he nails it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
Outside, Brown. They double-team Brown. Back to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Levine. And Boston calls time here.
Timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen,
half line. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. To the middle, and stolen by Williams. Horford with it, guarded now by Ball. Horford passes to Tatum. Back to Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Horford can't hit. Chicago with the ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside, DeRozan. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. With the drive. Here's Williams. DeRozan with the rebound. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
And Levine, here we go. Pass to Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with this perimeter shooting.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
So much riding on that possession, just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Vucevic finds Levine. Looking to get it going. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Outside, Brown. The putback. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And it's the Bulls' ball. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Outside Tatum, back to Smart. Horford outside. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Now Levine. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Levine. On target from range.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Ball outside. Fires for 3. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Double overtime games are so grueling.
court, it's Ball and Levine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 4. And for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Young finds Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Collins looking around. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. In the corner, it's Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Strongest high scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
Young against Ball. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Because he's so dangerous. He is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Now here's Levine. After the miss from John Collins. Got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. He really upgraded his defense.
Outside Collins. He kicks it to Bogdanovic. Young outside. 4 on the shot clock to end the run. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The kick out to Ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Young for 3. Now here's Reddish. Guarded by Levine. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Young with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
No, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
And Atlanta has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. Takes it off the glass.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Young against Ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Collins setting the pick for Young. Shoots over Ball. Here's Collins going inside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bean passes the ball. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levine. He has 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovic. Collins, a screen on Levine. Bogdanovic passes to Reddish. Shoots over to Rosen. The shot by Reddish, no good.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The shot from 20 feet away. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Vucevic. And that one released in time, but no good.
And defensively, Collins has the strength.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far.
Zach Levine.
He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Pass to Capella. Bogdanovic looking around. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. 4 on the clock. Caruso. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Young passes to Collins. Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic LU jam.
And sometimes all you got to do is lob it Capella's way. Often he takes care of the rest.
Ball kicks to Levine. Feeds it to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Young left side. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Bogdanovic. You had to play 2 ways then. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Ball. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
The Hawks trail by 8. And here's Young. He's got 9. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Collins. Clock is at 3. And Young, here we go. It's going to be be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Bulls leading by 8. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Outside, Levine. Out to the wing. Levine double team. Ball from long range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Collins, a screen on Ball. Young, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 11. Dish now to Reddish. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Young. Collins, a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock, and finish off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And it's Ball penetrating, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead, up by
17.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
31.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got White. Derek Jones is out there with Williams. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Bradley in at the center position. And the second chance effort by Hunter. Hunter's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hawks.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
White goes in. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to White. Tries the spin move. And the rejection by Chang. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's White, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Hawks trail by 12. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. White against Williams. Now, here's Hunter. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Chang. Can't hit from in close.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Williams double team. Jones from outside. The shot will not fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Jang dishes to Hunter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Herter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Outside, White driving the lane. Nice move. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. 4 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Brantley. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Bradley. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. Can't finish off the line.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Williams to stop the drought. And the slam by Williams.
Finding assist is a skill. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
Bulls on D. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Herter passes to Williams. Trying to get open is Jang. And the shot goes in.
And just a fluid offensive talent with really a knack for getting to his spots. Williams so hard to keep up with.
1:33 left here in the third quarter. They get it back.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Spins. And again, it's Atlanta.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get out. The ATL Hawks dancers. Give my hand fans your ATL Hawks dancers.
1:10 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Back to White. Driving in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Tony Bradley. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jones. And Levine subbed in for Dosunmu. Here's Young on the arc. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Young's got 12 in the game. Outside, Levine. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Young up top. White covering. Young passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. There's the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Vucevic.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
Here's Ball. Outside, Levine. 1 second left, and the jam by Levine.
Defensively, you can't let a streak shooter get into a groove. Levine's been on fire.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And so it's Atlanta with it. 9-point game. Young outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Levine. Here he goes. Here's Caruso. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
In the corner, it's Capella. Bogdanovic wide open. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
The touch, the timing. Bogdanovic loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
Over to the wing. The drive-by ball. And Capella sends it back. And so they foul intentionally.
Zach Levine. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 2nd.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Young kicks to Bogdanovic. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Here's the feed to Capella. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
An easy pass turns into a terrible turnover. And that's a possession wasted.
Chicago leading by 8. To the left side wing. Ball against Young. The kick out to Ball. And the 3 off target. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Team 3rd.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Young looking around. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Outside DeRozan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out into transition.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovic. He dishes it to Reddish. Fires for 3. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And there's the call on John Collins. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Team 2nd.
Ball, the pass to Levine. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Kept alive. Tries yet again. Outside, Ball. Passes it to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Caruso grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 7. On the wing, Levine. The tray. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, he feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty things in his arms.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Now, here's DeRozan. Oh, Vucevic in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Dishes to Collins. Yes, it is. Where that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Man, that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Bogdanovic against Levine. To the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young outside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Zach Levine.
Such a strong player. Even when you hit Capella, he still possesses the muscle to get it done.
Free throw no good for Capella. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
And Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. And for the Heat, manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound. Heat. Down low. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Goes up on the wing. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Butler. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's DeRozan following the bucket by the Heat. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Levine. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Caruso. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Lowry against Ball. Here's Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
DeRozan for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
For Chicago, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Levine. Here's Caruso. Looking to end the run. And that one's good.
Athletic play from Levine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Tucker. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Levine.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Spins. Here's Levine.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an effective penetrator.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's tipped. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Such a dogged defender as Butler's instincts right there get him the steal.
Over to the left wing. Tries the spin move. And it's Caruso on the take. DeRozan outside. Here's Caruso. Checked by Tucker. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And the shot's good.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Now here's Tucker. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Tucker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Heat up 5. And we'll get things started.
Fans, welcome. Your Miami Heat.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Tucker. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. And it's DeRozan missing. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. DeRozan into the lane. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. The Heat with the lead. Shot from the top of the key. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Ball. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got his first basket.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Lowry against Ball. And Lowry gets doubled. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's 2-on-1. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Shoots from the right block. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Give him 8 points now.
Out on the floor, Levine can really move. He keeps the fast break 1 step ahead of the defense.
Lowry finds Butler. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Tipped. Oh, there's the alley. Robinson with a steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Spins. Now Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Now just a 2-point Miami lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
The score now all even. Levine's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:11 left in the first half. DeRozan against Butler. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Butler on the wing. From behind the arc. Zach Levine clears it away. Chicago with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Ooh, poked away. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Robinson. The 3 is up. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 7 points.
Well, Butler feels like he can take and make just about any shot that he wants. With great confidence on display.
Back to Ball. On the take. Out left to the wing. Here's Vucevic. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Butler. Over to DeRozan. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for Chicago. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Bradley in at the 5. Pass to Oladipo. And Grant, you were a bit...
Get up to throw down. Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Outside, Williams. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Hero outside. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there with the step back. Now here's Hero. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 7.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Williams on the wing. Outside White. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Oladipo. To the middle. And now the Bulls in transition. White for 3. Hits the trifecta. White White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Hero doesn't go that time, and the Bulls going the other way now. Here's DeSumo. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. For Miami, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Getting out!
Wow, what a play!
The defense head on the swivel as Oladipo had him in circles.
Outside, Williams tries the spin move. Pass to Bradley. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oladipo against White. Kicks it to Hero. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Hero's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones with the ball. Pass to Bradley. The kick out to White. Williams up top. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Now Jones. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion? Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Jones. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
In that time, Tyler Hero just so quick on the pull-up. Defense could not recover.
And Hero comes to help. Pass to Williams. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the inside. Hero, no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Williams. Here's DeSumo. Launches a 3. The Bulls with another miss. White against Oladipo. Here's Morris. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw good for Morris. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good. A bit long that time. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Appearing in control.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
And make some noise.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Butler. Second chance effort. Adebayo. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Vucevic. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Butler. Over DeRozan. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Lowry.
Pretty good body movement and control. Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be. Ball outside.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Butler against DeRozan. Fader on the way. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Outside Levine. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Stolen by Lowry. Pass break Miami. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats from Miami?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Out to the wing. And there's the lob. Outside for Levine. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. Levine can't hit. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry against Levine.
2 minutes.
Lowry right side. Over Levine. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan right side. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. The 17-footer. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Miami's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Launches it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. DeRozan's got his first 2 points. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Spins. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Again, the Heat misses.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
DeRozan for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
DeRozan finds Levine. Offline with a 3. And here's Lowry. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to Levine. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 2 very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Stolen by Ball. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
So it's Boston now. Outside, Smart. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Caruso. Over Smart. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Vucevic with the bucket.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Now Smart. Tatum kicks to Brown. Fires from deep. 6 to shoot. Tips it up, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. Levine inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Horford the pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
On the wing, Levine fires the 3. They get the rebound. Outside, Ball shoots the 3. Again, Levine missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Williams gets to Smart. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. He dishes it to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Williams passes to Tatum. Horford dishes to Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Goes up with it again. Williams can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum kicks to Smart. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan with it. And it's Horford picking him up. In the corner, it's Levine. Over Williams. Back to Levine. Takes a shot at the elbow. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Levine's shot is off.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And Williams drops them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Caruso. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Right side, Williams. Smart on the wing. Outside, Horford. All alone. Vucevic with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here. Whoa, look out.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Oh, that is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg, believe me.
My
With confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself. And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. He's looking for Horford and finds him. On the pass to Smart. Brown with it. To the inside. Williams. And finished off by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Levine for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Smart finds Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown to the right side. Down low. 6.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And stolen by Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
On the wing, Levine. From outside the arc. And again, no good by Chicago.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Bulls trail by 9.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat-out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. From past the arc. Smart misses. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's DeRozan to the paint. Kick out to Levine. And he drives in. Here's Caruso. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. It's Brown on the wing. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That one goes in. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Length, athleticism, the ability to work in the painted area, so important to Zach Levine.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown outside. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 10. Williams with the steal. And here comes Horford leading the fast break. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the three.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Ball, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Inside. Tatum's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Ball with the bucket.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Smart passes to Williams. Pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Three-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 12.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Levine passes to Caruso. Tries the spin move to the inside. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Smart dishes to Brown. This one for 3. That shot's off. He's made half and missed half of his 8 shots. Levine passes to Caruso. Nice D from Williams. Tatum, that's for 2, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston holding up. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Caruso in at the 4. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. So it's the Celtics now. They're leading by 8. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart leading the charge.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Jones kicks to White. Bradley is screen on Schroeder. The Bulls keep it alive. Nice move. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Cantor sets the pick for Williams. Offensive rebound. Back to Schroeder. Takes a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. And Boston with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Nesmith. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 6 and stolen by Richardson. Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's White on the wing. Richardson covered. And it's Williams. That time the assist by White. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
It's 2-on-1. Williams with the steal. Richardson the pass to Cantor. The jump hook, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Richardson. Celtics leading by 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
It's the size of Cantor that makes him a tough matchup, right? He is so good at finding space inside and forcing the defense to foul him.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Bulls. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Dosunmu. Stolen by Cantor. Here we go, 1-on-1. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
.132 left to play in the third. On the wing, Jones. He feeds it to Bradley. Over in the corner, Williams. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Williams inside, guarded by Bradley. And the rejection by Bradley. The kick out to Williams. Dosunmu. Williams dishes to Bradley. Williams comes with a double team. Dosunmu's shot is off. Celtics leading by 5. Cantor, the pass to Neesmith. It's Williams, high post. Working on Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Celtics shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point.
This is where the speed of Dennis Schroeder comes into play. When he's moving like this, the defender is in a tough spot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Jones looking for an opening. Outside, White deflects the pass. Shot clock at 3. 18 feet out. They grab their own miss. Bradley got a piece of it.
And this is what Josh Richardson brings to your team on the defensive end. Send it back.
All right, look who's coming on to the
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Brown. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Right side Smart for the 3. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Smart dishes to Cantor. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball to tie it up. No good. Shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Down low. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Enes Kanter, so aggressive and assertive. Big-time play.
Passes it to Caruso. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Vucevic. Misses from close range. Celtics leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown against Ball. Driving inside. Vucevic down low. Spins. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Horford has a wide open look. No good with the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
DeRozan finds Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the middle, here's Cantor. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead. Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Can they get it? Levine double team. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Robert Williams is checked in for the Celtics.
Robert Williams.
Smart. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Smart.
Zach Levine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And so Levine nails both of them. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart against Ball. Stolen by Levine. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. So we see Boston get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability.